Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you all how I recolored my headboard and my footboard to my bed. I've had this bedroom set for over 10 years and I am in no hurry to get another set, but over time the headboard and my footboard is doing this cracking and discoloration on the headboard and footboard. So I found this recoloring balm made by Sandpair, and it's doing a great job. I wish I had shown you all what it looked like before I put it on the headboard of my bed, but as you can see right here, it's doing a great job with the coloring. It had a very ashy white appearance coming through the leather. So as I applied it, you can see where it went from light to dark variations, but I am going back over it with a second coat and you will see where it's going to be the same color once I'm done. And right here, this is what I use. It's called Sandpair Dark Brown Leather and Vinyl Recoloring Balm. And it comes with these two sponges, an application brush, another little small sponge, the little white pink one there, and a pair of gloves. And it also comes with the directions on how to apply it. But all I basically did was just took it and put some on the sponge and just rubbed it into the leather fabric, which I will show you in a minute. And right here, I'm just flipping the box around, showing you that you can use this on your shoes, your car leather, your jackets, and anything that's leather, pretty much. Sofas, beds, like I'm doing the headboard of my bed. And right here is just a warning label telling you, if you get it on your hands or whatever, just go immediately and wash your hand once you're done. I am not sure how much this costs because I didn't buy it directly from a store or off Amazon, but I will look it up before I post the video and show you all how much it costs. But right here, I am just spreading some onto the yellow sponge. I'm going to take that sponge in a second, bring it over to the bed, and I'm just going to rub it in and show you all how it goes into the leather. And also it dries very quickly, so there's no long wait time for it to dry. So right here, I'm just going to show you all how I am applying it to the leather. And it goes on real smooth and dries very fast. And it seems to be a great product. The coverage is real nice. It's not doing anything for the cracks so much, but it does make the headboard look a whole lot better. Hey, I'll take the cracks any day. I do have a leather conditioner, so after I finish with this, I may go back over the headboard and the footboard with the leather conditioner that I have in my drawer over here. I may show you what it looked like in a moment. Okay guys, this is leather lube and it works real good, y'all, and it was doing really great on my leather headboard and footboard, but then I got lazy and I stopped using it, and that's where I messed up at. But it is a great product. It will help keep your leather in good condition, and I never should have stopped using it. And it also comes with this little sponge application here. You can see where my top has separated from the sponge, but that's okay because you can still take your sponge and just dab it in there and get you some out. And I'm going to rub some onto the headboard so you can see how it does, okay? So it does really good, and it will help the condition of the leather and try to get it back to somewhat normal shape before it got messed up. So just gonna rub it in, and then I may come back and let you see what it looks like once it's absorbed into the fabric. I mean the leather. I keep saying fabric, but I mean leather. But it's kind of greasy, but not terribly greasy. And it will soak into your leather, so you don't have to worry about when you come back to bed later on, go for bed later on, that you'll have this greasy mess to deal with. It's not like that. So I'm gonna put some down here at the bottom where it's real bad at. I have an extra sponge over here. I may use that yellow one because this one is kind of small. So I think I'm gonna switch up sponges and use this one right here, the one that came with the other stuff. If I can get some out, I'm just gonna take some on my fingers and put it on here and just come back with it like that. And that's looking good, y'all. It's looking pretty good. I hate I let my headboard and footboard get in such terrible shape by not taking care of the leather. But I'm pretty sure over time something was going to happen anyway with the change in temperatures in your room going from summer to winter. And you know how leather is. If you don't keep something on it, it will start doing, you know, some type of cracking or peeling or whatever. But this is going on real good, y'all. Really well. You can see where I put it there versus over here. So I'm just gonna finish this up right quick, and then I'm gonna move on down to my headboard. And as you can see, not much of the coloring balm came off on this sponge, so that tells you how quickly it dries from where I put that on there first. So hold on just a moment. Let me get over here to the other side of the bed, okay? All right, I've moved over so you can see me do this side here. I'm gonna start rubbing it in. And believe it or not, this will help improve the condition of the leather, even though it has those little cracks in it. It will try to help mend it. I even thought about recovering my headboard with fabric, take it to the upholstery shop, but that's a lot of work, y'all. This headboard is super heavy. It is very heavy. Once you separate it from this bed, oh man, you better be ready to have 2 or 3 people help you pick it up because it's heavy. Okay, y'all see that? That's looking nice, ain't it? I'm almost done with what I'm gonna do to the headboard. When my husband come home, he gonna be like, "Oh wow, babe, that look good. You did an awesome job." I just hate I didn't do a before shot of this headboard before I did this, but I can go and find a stock photo of someone else's bed that was going through the same thing here, because a lot of people that I've seen who got this style of bed, they headboard doing the same thing. And it just come from neglect because we didn't take care of the leather. And I bought this bedroom set in 2009, y'all. 2009. So what that make? That make 15 years? I've had this bedroom set for 15 years. And I am not getting rid of it no time soon because I paid a pretty penny for this set. Well over $3,000. So it's not going anywhere no time soon. Okay, so that looks great. Now I'm going to move on down to the footboard, and I will show you all right quick. I've kind of showed you in the first clip what's going on. What's that floating up? I see something floating up. Did y'all see the floating? Something was floating. Okay, what am I looking at? What's that? Is that like a shadow? I don't know. But anyway, let's go down to the footboard, okay? Okay, I tried turning the light off, but I think that made it worse. So I'm going to leave the light on the camera. And as you can tell, you see the difference in the colors. The color that I am using is slightly darker than what the original leather color was. And that's okay. I like that color that it's given. It's a dark brown, and the color that's original on my leather is like a chocolate brown. So, but I'm just going to continue to finish it up right quick. And I may speed the video up at this point, and I may not. But that's all I'm doing. It's just putting it on here and rubbing it in. And you can use the gloves that are provided in the box, but this sponge is so big, I'm not really getting it on my hands because I am covering such a wide area, I guess. But and it's not really getting on the wood of the bed either. So see that? That covered nice in it. I hope this video is very helpful to somebody that's going through this with their bed. Like I said, I wanted to take mine to the upholstery shop, but I didn't want to spend out all that money that it would take to replace the leather, because I know it's not going to be cheap. So that's coming off pretty good, y'all. I'm loving the results so far. Sorry for not showing my face, but right now my face is not important. What I'm trying to do is let you all know about restoring your leather on your bed. So this all I'm doing, just take me some out of the jar. And there's a lot in this jar too, y'all. And y'all see how big that headboard was. Oh, and this comes with a spoon, y'all. I forgot to tell you guys. You know what? But I used this little brush that came with it. And I went into the little cracks that I couldn't get somewhere. But it does have a spoon, so you can dip this out. And I will go over there and get it right quick and show it to you all, okay? Hold on just for 1 second. I forgot all about the little spoon. These are the instructions. Let me show you the instructions right quick too, while I'm at it. And these are the gloves. They give you a pair of gloves to use. And it washes off your hand real easy, so you don't have to worry about it really staining your hands. But these are the instructions. You see that right there? That's how my bed was looking, just like that. Hope y'all can see that good. I know the light is kind of making a glare, but my headboard was looking just like these pictures here. And then these are the instructions to tell you how to use it. And this is the cute little spoon that they give you. Like a little ice cream spoon. little ice cream sample spoon. So I could have scooped it out with the spoon on there. I'm just gonna come back and go over again with another coat, which is looking very nice, I might add. And then once this dries, I'm gonna come back with that leather lube and condition it. What y'all think? Looking pretty good, ain't it? And like I said, I hope this video is helpful to somebody. Don't get rid of your bed or anything like that just because it's discoloring or cracking. Just get you those 2 products and go for it. Give yourself a good weekend project to do and restore your leather. So let me show you that that leather lube one more time for who might have missed that. But this is the leather lube, what I use to restore the cracking, and it's made by Survivors. I can't remember where I bought this at. I think I got it at Walmart, and it was back there where they sell shoes. Conditions, softens, and restores leather. And it wasn't too much. I think it was like under $10 for this here. So that wasn't bad. Yep. So once that dries, I will come back with the leather lube and condition the leather. I may put another little coat in there right quick because it's kind of, even though you don't even see this part of my bed because I have a bench in front of the headboard. I mean the footboard. So, but I still want it to be like right in here where I didn't get it good. But I may have to let it dry and come back with another application of it. Let me see. Now this is my first time doing this, so if I'm doing it wrong, don't judge me. Anything like that, I'm just trying to help, okay? I'm just the messenger. Oh, okay. I'm crazy, y'all. But that looks good, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That looks good. It looks way better than it did before I put it on. And that's a true statement. Okay? So I don't really need to do a third application of the coloring. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to allow it to dry. And then I'm going to come back with my leather lube and I'm going to condition that leather. And I will show you all how it looks once I get that on and get my bed made up because my bedroom is a hot mess right now. Be right back, okay? Okay, guys, this is the finished process and it came out great. I am satisfied with how everything looked. Yes, I am pretty sure that it could look a whole lot better if I went with the upholstery, taking it somewhere, but that would require me to take my whole entire bed loose unless they come out and do it in the house, which I'm sure it would be even more money. So if I did that, I would have to take my headboard and my footboard loose and take it to to shop and be without my bed for only God knows how long. So I'm definitely not trying to do that. And it looks good, y'all. I applied the recoloring balm first, and then I went back with the leather lube and conditioned the leather a little bit. So I'm gonna apply it again one day next week just to keep it up. I'm not going to let my bed get back into the shape that it was before I did this here. And I'm going to show you the headboard now, and everything looks great on it. Also looks very good, and that's not bad at all for a over 10-year bed. I've had this bed since 2009, and we're looking at a good, what, 15 years now. So it all looks so good. I don't know what's that flying around, like something flying. I can't see it in the room, but I can see it on the camera. So, but anyway, it looks good, y'all. So if you trying to figure out what can you do about your headboard, just go and get you some of that Sanpair conditioning balm. You can order off Amazon. I will load up in here where I seen it for $16.99. Another seller is selling it for $26.99 or whatever. But you just have to look around and see who have it at the cheapest price or whatever. But yeah, I'm getting ready to change out my comforter set for the springtime. I normally do it every year anyway. And this blanket here, just an extra blanket for at nighttime, just to cover up, you know, when it gets a little chilly, because I don't like to sleep with a lot of heat on. Neither does my husband, because this room is so very hot. So this blanket is more than enough for us. So, but yeah, so I'm going to show you this little bench that I keep in front of my footboard. So that's why I really wasn't trying to make no big deal of how the color came out in front of my headboard. I mean, in front of my footboard, because you can't see it anyway. But still, at the same time, I do want it to be repaired as well. And let's put this pillow right here. And then we just sit here, you know, and put our shoes on in the morning time and stuff like that. But this is the bench that I have in front of my headboard. I mean, I keep saying headboard. The bench that I put in front of my footboard. And I found this bench at Home Store. And I think I paid $129 for it. And I've been had it about 4 years now, I believe. Yeah, and it's still in good shape. It looks good, even though we sit on it every day. And, you know, while we're getting dressed or whatever. But, yeah. So, I am loving the way my bed turned out. My room is kind of junky because I really didn't clean it up yet, because I knew I would be getting up, messing around with that stuff. So, I'm going to, I will insert both pictures in here to let you know what I use on my bed. It looks so long this way here with the camera. This room make it like it's very long. But yeah, so I am pleased, and I hope you all give this a try before you go and spend a whole lot of money trying to restore your leather. It's really not that hard at all. Real easy process. Just get you some gloves and take your time at it, and you'll have it done in no time. So, but yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I hope you all was able to restore your leather for a little bit before you decide to get a new bed or a new headboard or a new footboard for your bed. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I will talk to you all later, okay? Bye.